Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's looking to set free a runner. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of reflexes, though. It's the way he spreads his body in front of the ball, preventing strikers from getting a sighted goal. He also hardly ever makes an error, and that's precious for a goalkeeper.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Tejeda. Now it's Campbell. Daroon. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And it's Daroon. Now Byrne. Gakpo. Byrne. Dunk. And it's Danilo to Messi. That is a great pick out. And he's onside. That critic hits one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, that's been intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Maximovic. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Daroon. Oh, good spread. And it's Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar. And it's Daroon. Oh, that is a nice touch. And here's Campbell. Tejeda out towards the flank. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Dunk. Maximovic. And it's Messi. Danilo for Messi. Maximovic. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Neymar. Daroon. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Costa Rica do have a chance to counter here. Tejeda. Passing is crisp and sharp. He has found the way through. Oviedo. Messi. He's through here. Neymar. Gabriel Jesus. Fires it in low. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Tejeda. That is ended up in no man's land. Gets his pass away. Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Gakpo. Now Neymar. Now Byrne. Maximovic. And it's Danilo. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Danilo is in a really good position out wide. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's been taken short. Played in. He rises! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Tejeda. Ball played for Oviedo. Now that looks a decent ball. And that is expertly dealt with.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Gabriel Jesus. Messi. Gabriel Jesus. He's dealt with that really well. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. And they're on him in a flash. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. De Roon. Byrne. Gakpo. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Threads one in. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Roon. Now Gakpo. Dunk. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Danilo. Now Byrne. Gakpo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Roon. And it's Neymar. Nicely spread. And he won't reach that. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Cambio en Costa Rica. Número 9. Lo reemplazará. Número 25.
Oviedo. Calvo. Tejeda. De Roon does really well to win the ball there. Oh, such a clever touch. Decent hit! They've scored!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Burn. He's gone forward. Now that is tiny, really tiny. That's a throw.
Cambio en Costa Rica. Número 12, Joel Campbell. Número 13.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Número 20, cambio.
It's Rabiot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Leal. And they win it back again.
Costa Rica really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Looking for the run.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Oviedo. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Gakpo. Neymar has found the net here, of course. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's got to be in here. Can he put it away? It's in. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, he's burst through. And that is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.